Hi, wow. Um, yeah, the past 30 minutes have been friggin' crazy for me. And I will explain to you why in a little bit. But yes, so you're questioning about the bombshell video that I dropped. Let me adjust the lighting a bit because it's a bit dark at the moment. Whoa. There we go. So, to answer all the questions for the people that can't watch this live and are watching the recording, yes, I am. Okay, so you know my grandparents live out in LA, because I stayed with them when I went to VidCon, and they like basically they need my grandfather's not doing super well, so my grandmother is taking care of him pretty much as like a full-time thing, which means the house needs help. So I'm going out there for about 3 months to do all of that stuff, to help like around the house and everything. So that's the big reveal and everything. Now, the plan was for me to leave. Let me do something real quick. Okay, so yes, Raven, I'm late because the past 30 minutes have just exploded. I was supposed to leave tomorrow, and like early in the morning. So I spent all day today. There's a reason I'm at this angle. My room is an absolute mess, but I've been packing. I'm trying to fit everything in. And then we get a call, and my grandfather is really sick. And they don't want him. I'm gonna fly out hopefully next week if we can figure out how to do all of that. If we can like switch the ticket around. That all transpired in the last 30 minutes. So, yeah. So, I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late because we were trying to figure out, oh crap, okay, so are we going to we're gonna have to like transfer the ticket. I gotta call them. I gotta, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah, that kind of threw everything for a loop. So now I gotta figure out, because like how to survive for a week on, because I'm like, I guess I could unpack everything, repack it up in a little bit, but I really don't really want to do that. So I'm going to try and figure out how to survive based on whatever clothes I have that are not packed up, but like how to edit videos on. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be insane. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. I'll be back once. Like, this is still a thing that's happening. This isn't canceled. It's just postponed. And literally, you are the first people that know this. None of my friends in real life know this yet because we just found out 30 minutes ago. Um, but yeah, that's the whole thing. So I gotta I have to say goodbye again to Andrew. Oh my gosh. He stayed over last night, so we'd have like one final goodbye, and that was so hard. And now we gotta do it again. But yeah, that's what's been happening. So if you have any questions or anything, thank you guys so much. If you have any questions or anything, now's the time. Yeah, that's also why the lights are down. Like, my setup here is pretty much gone. So why am I moving? Yeah, to help my grandparents. Also, like, I do have one sort of friend who has like connections in the film industry. So that's that's a thing. But other than that, I don't know. I don't really have any friends there in LA. So if you live in LA or know people that do, I'm gonna need friends. um, just gotta. Oh, I gotta turn my phone on airplane mode. Yeah. So that's all that's everything. Um. Also, I gotta figure out friggin' what video I have nothing planned. Like, I have nothing. This kind of throws a wrench in my plans. Like I'm not like upset. Oh, Chris, how will it affect DidCon next year? It shouldn't. I will be back here in North Carolina in December. Everything goes. um. Yeah, so I'm a little bit down about that whole situation. Stop moving then. It's that easy, man. It's that easy. Yeah, so I quit my job. That was really hard. Why is a pun diddly color red if you don't like tomatoes? I like the color red. I just don't like tomatoes. A lot of other stuff is red. I've been thinking about how it must suck for you and Andrew, and feel like we should bring back the poor Andrew. But I really understand the difficulties of saying goodbye. Yeah, exactly, Raven. Yep. It was kind of sad. Like I had a whole list of subjects I wanted to talk about um on this live stream, and I cannot find that list. Why all the secrecy about it? Well, just because like I had the idea. I was going to like tell you, but then I had the idea for the video that I made, the bombshell video. So I filmed that weeks and weeks ago. It was so hard to keep everything like completely on the down low while I was like my last day at work. I couldn't, and it was hard because a lot of my like coworkers, we were legitimate friends, so it was hard saying goodbye to them. And my last time at my synagogue, like I had a lot of last times and I couldn't share them. So, uh, when are you leaving? No. I was going to leave tomorrow early morning. I was gonna do a whole thing because figured I might as well pull an all-nighter. Like, part of me thought, I should totally just live stream all night, but yeah, obviously that's not gonna. Oh, thank you, Ann. Holton, dude, yes, that's gonna happen. Uh, you and Andrew's, you and Andrew still plan on getting an apartment someday. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Honest, just because like our life. Oh, the October trip. Yeah, Caleb, that was a lot of money. Um, yeah. So I think I should be good. Like it's only like a week. Yeah. Do you and Andrew? Yeah, about the apartment question. Honestly, probably not. Like we've had long talks about the directions that we want our lives to go, and I don't like it, currently. Like they're not really sad because like he's my best friend in the world. Knowing that we're not going. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It's not a permanent goodbye. I am coming. And you should record a big diddly. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we can now. Someone had said like you should go to all the retin link, like all like go to Lillington. Okay, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, that could be. I don't know what to do in that scenario. On that front is what. Your sound is blinking out. Oh, it is. I know why. Let me adjust a setting I have set up wrong. Hold up. Hang on. I'm gonna have to stop streaming for one quick second. 1, 2, 3. Are we good? Okay. Sorry about that. Well, thank you, Shelby. Do the dab. This is my sad dab. There we go. That was my sad dab. What is up with my mic? Hello? Hello? Is it better now? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what was up with that. Oh, well, see ya, Caleb. Um, I, the problem is like I don't know if this is going to like if that fixed it or not because this stupid like delay. Did you guys officially adopt? Yeah, that's just a joke, Dan. But you should make an epic video with Andrew one last time. yeah, it's gonna be hard because we're going to have to say goodbye again. And that's just gonna be so hard. I'm not looking forward to that at all. At all. Is it working? Is it working? I don't know if the audio. Wait, that way. I don't know if the audio is It's going in and out. I don't know. Maybe like that. There we go. Right there. Right there. Come on. But yeah. So. This was originally going to be like a super happy and fun live stream, and I was going to answer all your questions and like laugh about how exciting this was. And now, like, literally as soon as this happens, like it's right before the live stream. Honestly, I'm glad. Oh, the PO box. Oh, there's a whole question right there. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I just thought of a bunch of conversation topics. Will you be still? Bleh, I can't speak. Will you still be vlogging and posting videos in LA? Yes, absolutely. I have all my camera equipment cut in right now, or packed up right now. Excuse me. Someone asked about the PO box. Yes, I mean you can send stuff. I gave the key to Shayna, so she'll be collecting the stuff. If people decide to still send things there, no, I won't have a PO box in LA because. At least I don't think I will, because, like, I'm not going to be there long enough to justify it. Sound is good now? Okay, thank you, Ted. Thank you, Gabe. Sorry. It was like, hello, emptiness, hello. Yes, so, here's something I can talk about. Here's something, a little story. One sec, let me grab it, it's right here. So what's gonna suck is I have been spoiled with this tripod. This is my current tripod, and I love it. And it's heavy, as you wouldn't believe. I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but it's heavy. It's made for bigger cameras than mine. But it's nice because it's solid. But holy cow, I'm not gonna be able to take this. I am not gonna be able to take this at all. Oh, Dino, man. So I'm gonna have to, like, rent a cheapy $20 one, or not rent, I'm gonna have to buy a cheapy $20 one from, like, Target or something. Is that the Black Blue Yeti? Yep, yes it is. It's what I use to do audio on these streams. And, like, this, even if I had the weight, I don't think this will even fit in my luggage. No, it most definitely will not. So, yeah, I'm really bummed that I'm going to be leaving this sucker behind because I love it so much. What game will you do for the next Diddly Drew video? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. 3 months without you getting my... I'm sorry, Wanna. I'm sorry. I want to get it. Ah! I'm sure, you know, you hear that joke a million times. Also, so, yesterday, my friend Shayna threw a little party. Like a going away party, which is honestly kind of sad because apparently I'm not going away. Well, thank you, man. Thank you, Owlicious. But yeah, so my dad got me this shirt, and I was gonna wear it. It's like a "Remember Who You Are" thing, and yeah. I'm sorry, Gabe. I saw your name as Ted Davidson, and I just kind of went with that. But yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out, like, a setup to do that. Like, So, I sort of feel like, I feel like the whole trip's been canceled. And I know that's not true. Like, it's just been delayed for a week. But it feels like it's been canceled. And I know that's not, again, I know that's not freaking true, but, you know? Is the Yeti black or blue? It's black. So I like that. Can you ship the tripod over? I mean, yeah, I guess I could. And that would mean, like, because if I'm going to be there in a week. Like, it'd be there in time. I guess I could. It's just so heavy. Yeah, the Danielle thing is a joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like, when are you zooming into New Horizons? Sometime next week. I don't know. Um, Maybe next Thursday. Like, I don't know. We had a plan. It was gonna be tomorrow, and then that fell through about 30 minutes ago. So I'm kind of all sort of like, yeah, all discombobulated. Oh yeah, is this a 3 month thing? Yeah, it's a 3 month thing. So I'll be back early December. Who is this Gabe? I was on the Periscope and it was kind of, oh, I'm sorry, Lily. Okay, so what's going on? So, yes, my grandparents need a bit of help around the house. So I'm going there to hang out with my grandparents, and honestly, like, it's kind of cool that's happening because I grew up and like very very close to my grandmother. Like, we were very very close. And like, once we moved here to NC, our relationship just kind of paused because we haven't been able to really interact with each other because we're on opposite ends of America. But yeah, like, I grew up, we went to their house all the time. We would like get up early and I'd, make breakfast with my grandma. Like, we were all, and so it's gonna be nice to hang out, like, to be there with her again and rekindle our relationship, but like as two adults now, not just like a child and his grandmother, So yeah. Chris, can you do your Gollum impression?
Filthy homelessness, wicked, tricksy, false. No, Master's our friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Something like that. Oh, do you think you will live stream in LA? Because the time zone difference will be fun, although it may be my favorite. Yeah, I'm still going to live stream at the same time, so 876 at 5 p.m. my time. So it'll be 8 this time. Oh, Luke, what did I miss? You never call. I'm sorry, man. I'm awful at like responding to texts and calls. Like, I hate talking on the phone. Yeah, and honestly, I hate texting too. Uh-oh. Are we still online? Are we online? We had a minute of where it dropped. But yeah. Hello, Catherine. So yeah, I'm sorry this isn't so super incredibly entertaining. I'm not bouncing off the walls, throwing out all this information at you, and this is not nearly how I thought this was gonna go. But thank you, Jewel. I gotta figure out, this is my first time moving out of my parents' roof. And granted, I am going to my parents' roof. But the sound cutting in and out again? Hello. It's still not quite the same. And can I do a Jordan Taylor impression? What's up, guys? It's Jordan. Today, what would he say? The last week when I asked you guys these questions, I asked you on Instagram and you guys responded. So let's get right into them. I don't know, that was awful, but whoa. It's going so much faster. What are some other impersonation voices you do? I really don't. I'm not. Is this the same grandma you called on Livestream one time? I don't remember. Probably. Most likely. You will love her. She is a beautiful cinnamon roll of a person. So incredibly sweet. Excuse me. My grandmother, I love her so much. She's the sweetest, nicest, not a bad bone in her body. And so yeah. That's the story. That's the whole everything. Basically, what I've told you is what I know. I bought a one-way ticket there. I'm just gonna buy another one back eventually. But thank you, Micah. Why do you spell God as God? As G-D. Basically, long story. Um, basically, it's just trying to, like, we don't want to write the word God in case something, like, write it down on a piece of paper and someone, like, takes that paper and stomps on it accidentally or throws it away. You know. The unholy trinity of Gabes. Absolutely. Um, yeah. There you go. You know everything now. Basically, what I've told you is what I know. I'm gonna see if I can, like, get in touch at all with John Kozar. I doubt that could happen, but, like, we have a shared friend, so yeah. Impersonate Chris rather than Chris Hauer. I mean, I hope that the character that I put in my videos is the real me, so I'm hoping there's not a thing. Shayna! Hey, hi. I got some news for you, Shayna. I'm assuming you missed to anybody that missed the beginning of this, my trip, about 30 minutes ago, got delayed, so I'm going out there next week. Yeah, basically. I see you. I see you, by the way. Oh, yeah. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, so I'm going to recap for any new people that have just joined. Next week, it was going to be tomorrow, but some things happened in California with my grandpa's health, and I am going out to LA next week. And I'm going to be staying there for 3 months, helping my grandparents out, and kind of like, I am trying to get some networking down, and also, like, having some time where I can really focus on YouTube. Because, like, I will be unemployed, so I have a whole lot more time to focus on videos and to make them look good. So, yeah, and then in early December, I will be coming back here because I want to celebrate my birthday back here with my family. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's all the stuff. That's the plan. That's the story. Oh, well, thank you, Micah. Yeah, I mean... oh, Danny. I don't know. We have to buy a new ticket now. And so right after this, like I was like in the middle of freaking out. All of a sudden I was like, oh crap, I have the live stream. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no problem, dude. Like, okay, so here's my whole spiel, okay? I'm gonna be real with you for a minute. Another reason I'm doing this is to see if I can get, if I could enjoy living there. Exactly, lols, cakey. Because right now, I'm divided as to where I'm going to move. Because I can see myself moving to Nashville, Tennessee, because I have some really good friends. I have a lot of really good friends there. And, like, the culture, I guess I could fit into. Like, okay, I'm not a Southern boy. I am very much not a Southern boy. And since we moved here to North Carolina, I have never felt fully at home. Like, I don't feel like the South is my home. And so I'm trying to figure out what, like, I do really miss California. The weather is nice, but just like the whole mindset, I guess, like the community, I feel like the creative community there is something that I need, and I'm definitely not getting it here. And I want to move, like, I would love to, like, live in Nashville, but it's still very southern, and I'm not a southern boy. Like, I'm not a southern guy, and yeah, I don't know where that came from, but Wyoming is not. Also, I love to live by a beach because I didn't know how much I loved the beach um, until like my mother moved out, and before like we would always go to the beach like multiple times a year, and it was just kind of a thing. And I didn't realize how much I missed it until she moved out, and it was no longer a thing until like now it's just very very rare. And so like I want to live somewhere right by the beach, which is another reason why I can see myself living in LA because like permanently because I like the culture there, um, the weather definitely, and the what was I saying? The beach is right there. The problem is money. It is so flippin' expensive there, and it's like traffic is insane, and the drivers are crazy. Like, yeah, and I'm just scared of the whole prospect. Like I've never moved out. I've never been out of my parents' roof. And yeah, that's one of the reasons that I'm going here. Where did I grow up? In Sacramento, California. So Northern California. Well, sort of middle northern. Yeah, LA is very southern, and there is a big difference. Pretty sure Lane is going to be in LA. You guys should meet up. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to hang out with him. If you want beaches, I don't recommend Arizona. Yeah. On the other hand, you do have the odd ones out. So, yeah, that's that's some real talk right there. Thank you. Thank. Southeast, you mean California is still moderately south as opposed to north? Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 But yeah, that was a little uh, real talk right there that just happened that I was not expect. I did not expect to talk about that, but it just kind of happened. How can you afford this move? Well, I will be staying with my grandparents, um, and so that will handle like like most of the cost of living. Thank goodness that's going to help with the expenses. Yeah, and if people were asking about DidCon, like I'm still going to like yeah, that should be no problem because I'll be back before then. Whoa, whoa. It's too fast. It's too fast. Too fast. Would you like to live in a suburb of LA? Would you like to live in a suburb of LA or live in the city? Probably a suburb, just because living in the city would be so friggin' hectic. Oh yeah, Holton, Northern California is the best, dude. It's just there's not as much of a creative community there, and I feel like at this point I need a creative community. Like I need friends that love to do what I love to do. And at least like right here in North Carolina where I am, I don't have that. Like I love my friends. I love my friends so much. But none of them really they don't love making videos. And that's totally fine. Like that's, you know, everyone has their own interests and their own loves and their own niche, and that's totally good. I need to find friends that share the same interest. John, I love you, John. Yes. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got you, Micah. I got you. And that's another reason why LA is sort of attractive to me. Juby's here. What's up? Where you need to hang out when I go down there? Move to Japan. They have beaches. Yeah, I'm American. American. I need to get my gun. Yeah, yeah. You pay for this with your own healthcare money. I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke about that, but yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like this is not entertaining at all. Yeah, that is a picture of EC, and I do apologize. Hey, come out to Lynchburg and hang out with Joe Rep and I. Dude, we used to go down there all the time. I didn't know you were there. Ah, man. If you want to be on ground creative people, try Nashville. Yeah, but like now, okay. So a lot of like just kind of the theme that I get from Nashville is like it's people trying to be like real and authentic with their videos and like not putting out a show, I guess, as much. But it's like my setup I have here, like it's I don't know. Like again, I love Nashville, but I guess I don't. Okay, here's another thing. I guess I don't fully feel like it's home, and maybe like in my head, I know that home is not a place. Like there's not going to be a place that I just go to and I'm like, oh, I found home. Like it's not a feeling thing, it's a thing that happens. But I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just realized I haven't looked at the comments in a little bit. Whoa. What's changed with this America when we need him? What did I miss? Did I miss any comments? Scroll up. Scroll up. Whoa. Okay. Real quick. The struggle is real. Yeah, it is. Do you plan on going to some kind of film school or something like that? I would love to. Just right now. Okay. Here's another real talk thing. Even though I was homeschooled, I just hated schoolwork. Anything that had to do with school, I abhorred. And I know that I want to go to college in my life. But I want to go... I know that I want to go to college in my life. But I feel like if I go now, I still have such negative feelings that I feel like I wouldn't get my money's worth. Like, I would hate it. And I don't want that to be the case. But I'm not built for a traditional school system. It just rubs against the way that I think, the way that I operate. And yeah. Sorry, I'm reading some of these comments and I want to say thank you so much. Like Shelby's comment right here, or Jules' thing. Yeah, there we go, man. There we go. What was I even talking about? I totally forgot what I was talking about. Alex. Okay, so long story short, basically, I was going out to LA tomorrow, but that kind of flopped, so I'm going out probably sometime next week. And then I'll be there for 3 months and I'll move back in early December. Super condensed version. Home is nowhere on earth, heavens are... Yeah, I mean, I you know what I'm talking about, though. Like, I don't feel like I fit in. Definitely not here in the South. Joe with the truth! Because you don't need to be... Thank you so much, Sarah. Like, when you guys leave these, like, oh my gosh, I'm so... Yeah, exactly, Katie. Well, it's like, I could be there for an extended period of time. I don't know. Like, it's still so southern, and I'm not that kind of... I don't feel at home in the South. And yeah. Oh, that's right. School. I was talking about school. So yeah, I want to go when I will want to go. So maybe in next year, maybe in a few years. Thank you guys so much. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, I don't even know. Let's make more videos. I mean, I'm down for that, Kimmy. If we need to, we actually, I have an idea for what we can do, Kimmy. If you want to shoot a video sometime, but yeah, I'm sorry. I was serious for a minute, so I can try and be happy and fun again. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll catch you later, Gabe. Yeah, like Virginia said, we'll always be home for you. Yeah, and that's awesome. And I'm glad that you feel that way. Yep. There it is. There it is. There's everything. I'm laid totally bare. Thank you, Juana. Um, don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and do my darndest, I guess. Like, I really want to. Okay, here's the thing. Um, pretty much, Raziel. You pretty much exactly. Um, I mean, we're all going to, man. So, here's my whole thing again. Another thing. I know that I don't feel like. Okay, you guys, like, I would love to make these full time. Like, doing this for a living would be like the ultimate dream because I'm doing exactly what I love to do. But purely statistically, that's probably not going to happen. I'm just going to do this as a side hobby because I love to do it. And so I have to figure out, like, okay, well then what do I want to have be the money maker? And from like my life, most of my life, I've assumed like, oh well, I'll get into film because it still has to do with video. And yeah, I mean, I would still enjoy that, but not as much as this because like with this, I can like oh, if I were to get a job in film, I would my goal currently would be to be like the camera operator because I love dealing with like the technical, the physics, like the real, fiddling with the stuff, or like director of photography, or something. And like it would still not be, it would still be a job. You know, like with this, I can make a direct connection with you, and I can't. And that's what I love about YouTube is I can do this, and I don't know. Thank you, Caroline. Dan, stop it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shelby. I know this isn't entertaining at all. And I know like you guys are saying you enjoy this, and I'm sorry for even bringing that up. I know I'm a whole big old bundle of emotions after like finding out. Oh yeah, well you were yeah, no, you're not leaving yet. So it's just kind of like thrown everything into a tizzy, and so I'm all frazzled, like mentally I'm all frazzled because I'm like, okay, well then can we transfer? Oh, that's awesome, Kimmy. Like, can we transfer the money for the ticket over? I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, ah. Oh, well, thank you, Luke. I hope so, man. That would just be awesome. Though I still don't want to lose like this like close community that we have. Like like fans are one thing, but like we don't have a fan group here. Like granted, there are some people like where it's a fan dynamic, but like if you're commenting on this, I like a lot of people that watch, and you know who you are. You're not. You're like a friend, and I feel like after a certain point, that's not going to be possible. Aw, thank you, Michaela. Um, but it would be really nice to do this full time. Like the money would be one thing. Maybe I could do like a Blind Cow does, and like Patreon is where more intimate connections are made. Thank you guys so much for your like wonderful comments. I want to cry. I'm holding back tears right now. If you're wondering, like I can feel it in my eyes, but I'm telling myself, no, don't you friggin' dare. You're gonna look back on that and cringe. If you don't. Okay, Juana. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, frazzled tizzy. That is me right now. I am all kinds of frazzledness. And it's really nice because like I don't know what the future would be, like what my life would be like if I didn't have you guys, but it's amazing that oh Kimmy. Um it's amazing that I can share this with you and be real and you genuinely care. Like, I am just a guy here in my room. Like, there's nothing. And I would, like, if I was in the same predicament and didn't have anyone to talk to, I don't know how I would handle it. So, thank you for being my friend. And thank you, Alexander. Juana, don't say that because I will. So, thank you guys. Stop it! Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's just everything. It just kind of, it didn't exactly tumble out. It like slowly, step by step, came out. Thank you, Tiara. So I'm probably going to end this at 9. It's because I'm gonna like I haven't gotten very much sleep the past 2 nights and I need sleep. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. I needed all of this. I needed these. I needed you being so awesome. And so thank you. Thank you, Caitlin. Like and I know it's cliche to say this, but I don't mean it like in a cliche way. Because I, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm. Thank you guys. Oh, Shayna. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't. I don't know. I. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll stop making this a sappy cheese fest. Let me see if there's any like actual questions. Do you listen to any Christian rap? Not really. I'm not. I. Oh my gosh. I don't really listen to much music besides acapella. It's basically Pentatonics and Home Free are my two guys. Um, yeah, you guys are just the bomb. You guys are awesome. Um, yeah, so I'm going to. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes, and then I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. Like, I I guess I just have another week where I had no plans. I have nothing. I don't have work this week. I don't have any plans with anyone because I didn't think I would be here in North Carolina. I gotta. I mean, okay, so I've been working on a roast yourself video. So I guess I could finish that up and film it and edit it, and maybe that could be my video this week. Um, yeah, oh, thank you so much, the girl in the clouds. If someone plays that friggin' song from To the Moon, you know what I'm talking about. The I don't. I'm not going to play it right now because I will weep because that song. Ah. But yeah. Um. Oh, excuse me. There's that burp. It's only cheesy if it's not real. Thank you. Thank you guys. Whoa. Whoa. It's so. Whoa. Whoa. Like there were like 300 comments. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And I feel like I need to say something more besides thank you, thank you, thank you, because I've said thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I'm I want to be constantly entertaining. Here we go. Hang on. Let me pause that thought because what inspired you to start making videos? I mean, I've been making videos pretty much all of my life. Yeah, so it's just kind of a thing that I've always loved to do. I actually remember the day that I realized I could. We were watching Star Wars Episode 2, and I literally realized this is just like a camera. We have a camera. There is nothing stopping me from doing this. And roast yourself when you're feeling good. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong, Gabe? No, I enjoy making fun of myself, because... Oh, you want to do a sketch video so I don't have to try to talk. Problem with that, Kimmy, is a lot of sketches talk. But... Chloe, you have a heart of stone. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've been making videos pretty much all of my life just because I want to. Oh, also, okay, here's a little rant that I'm gonna go on for a minute. I got a comment on one of my videos. I'm not gonna name names, name who said it, but someone said, like, I'm being more and more cliche, and it seems like I'm just trying to copy other people's videos now. I'm no longer doing my own thing. It seems like everything I do seems like a rip-off of other people's stuff. And I should go back to the way I used to do things. And I disagree because yes, okay. So I have been consuming more and more videos that other people have made. Because I want to get better at what I do. Everyone's stuff is changing. Like, let's just say my travel vlogs. Recently, I have completely switched styles on travel vlogs. Basically, they used to be more like Evan Edger versus Casey Neistat. You know, two different kinds of travel vlogs. Evan Edger feels like Evanenger feels like, you know, you come along on the journey with me, and like you're here, you're a participant in it. And Casey Neistat's more of a, this is where I'm at and this is what we're doing, more like a log. Josh. And I like my old travel vlogs were very much more Evanenger style. Like, okay, yeah, we're doing this, and then I've been switching more to a okay me, a Casey Neistat-y feel, where like a lot of time lapses and a lot of work into making my videos very aesthetically pleasing. But you know what? I am switching the style because I am discovering what more and more I love to do. It's definitely easier doing the Evanenger style of travel vlog, but I'm not as proud of it anymore. And I don't have as much fun making it. If someone were to pull up my first St. Simon's Island travel vlog, I would cringe into oblivion. Versus like my VidCon vlogs, I'm legitimately proud of those. And I'm not ashamed to watch those. I am very proud of those. Because I put a lot of work into making them like fun and good and pleasant to watch. And I am friggin' proud of all of that work. And does it copy Casey Neistat? Absolutely. I completely am ripping off Casey Neistat. But I'm doing it because his style that he has, I'm not fully like his. I'm trying to figure out my own flavor of it. But I'm doing it now because I love it. It's a lot more work, but I am putting a lot more effort into it because I am loving it so much more. And that's how I am with these videos. Punditly has taken recently a complete 180. It used to be very much styled as a show with I had a whole, like, I had the first little bit that grabbed your attention and then roll the intro. And then it was like a top 10 yada yada yada. And then roll the outro. And then roll some bloopers. And now it's not that. Punditly now it's not a show. It's my personality. It's me. Punditly is me. It's not a show. So I can, like, what was I saying? Yes. And I love it because I can be open and be honest with you now. Like, I can cry in videos. I can cry on a live stream. And it's not treating Punditly as a brand. Because it's not a thing. It's just the channel for me. And so I'm not held to something. I can do whatever. Okay, so YouTube right now is not a career for me. It's not a moneymaker. I'm getting like pennies for videos. It's not. I'm not making any money off of this. I'm doing this right now purely because I love it. I love this so much, and so I'm gonna be harsh and say, like, I love your comments, but overall, I'm gonna do what I want to do because if I start doing YouTube and I start getting like people saying, hey, you should do this and this, but if I start changing my style for other people, then it's not going to be as authentic, and I'm not going to love it. And I want to do YouTube. I want to make videos because I want to make videos. I want to do it purely because of fun. Because this is how I have fun. So yeah. That's a whole thing. Oh, well, hello there.
I had to give you a hug. Oh,
Thank you.
oh, it's gonna be okay.
Thanks. Yeah, yeah.
What a horrible surprise.
Yeah. Fun little surprise. This is Shayna, by the way.
I ran over.
Yeah.
I wanted to make your live stream.
I see. Yeah, so I gotta figure out how I'm going to do things with my very much lighter setup that I have now. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So you just found out tonight?
Yeah, about an hour ago now.
Yeah.
Or hour and a half.
Well, I'll give you more time to prepare mentally. But you had yourself all mentally prepared already, huh?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm very grateful, like, yeah. So, like, I am very grateful, I guess, that this is happening because, like, it would be, yeah, this is obviously the better thing to have happen.
Yeah.
But still, I'm a human, and I'm disappointed, darn it.
Of course, you had your everything ready, you know? And now you gotta change it.
Thanks. Yeah. So, yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's actually, I'm probably gonna wrap this up now. If
Hi.
you don't mind. Do you want to say something?
Just thank you to everybody. I'm gonna cry. I'm just so thankful for y'all.
Yeah.
For supporting Chris and being there for him, and I love everybody too.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna wrap this up now.
Sorry to leave with tears, but you wanted tears, and I knew he wouldn't give them to you, so.
To the moon, and that's it. Oh,
Yeah,
my cat
oops.
just fell.
But no, seriously, I love everybody, and he's right. It's more than just a fan base. It's like truly like friends and family, and it's amazing how genuine and supportive everybody is, and I know that we all appreciate each other as much as we appreciate Chris. So.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not all about you. It's all about the rest of
Yeah,
us that
oh,
have been connected through you. So
Yeah.
it's been good, and we're excited for you. But we're also disappointed along with you, and it's part of life, and that's what makes you real. And I think everybody loves that about you, that you don't hide the real side of yourself. So
Well, thank you.
I think it makes people feel better. We're in it together.
Thank you. Well, I guess I will see you next week. Still here, probably in North Carolina.
And you'll let them know if anything changes.
Will do.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Unfortunately, because of this delay, like after I say bye, I have to wait a minute or else
It always cuts off.
Yeah,
And then it's like you're like right mid-sentence, and everybody's like, "What just happened?"
yeah, it has something to do with the delay.
Hey, Romy, my sweetheart. I know.
But yeah. So,
Sorry.
It's all good. So I can probably end this anytime pretty soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye!
Bye.
Hey, so, God is awesome. I normally try and keep things, like, religiously neutral. Whoops, there's my yarmulke on this channel. But I just gotta say, God is awesome. So, if you watched my stream about an hour ago, I was saying, unfortunately, things came up and I won't be able to go out to LA tomorrow. And I was so incredibly bummed about that. And now things have changed! So, I won't be able... What's not changing is I won't be able to go to my hang out with my grandparents for a week. Which is a bummer, because I love my grandparents so much, and I want to hang out with them as much as possible. However, okay, so, I'm just going to give all the information to you, because giving all your information out on the internet, what could go wrong? Basically, what happened was, we paid roughly $200 for the ticket to get out there. A one-way. Not too bad. However, we're trying to cancel this just a few minutes ago, and they can refund me the ticket, but there is a $200 refund charge. So obviously that's not, and also, we were like, okay, well how much would it be to just buy a new ticket? $500 for a one-way. So obviously that's not going to work, because basically that would cost us $700. So, for better or for worse, tomorrow morning-ish, I am going to be in LA. I was like, okay, who do I know that I could potentially stay with in California? My childhood friend Holton. Holton Chorley, the guy that was just on this last live stream. Danny, what is up? Jewel, yo, Chris, guys. Okay, so I don't know if you heard what any of what I just said because of this friggin' delay, but basically, I am going out to LA tomorrow, and I am going to be hanging out for a week with my friend Holton. And we're going to have so much fun. It'll be like the good old days when we'd hang out, we'd have sleepovers and hang out for like a week or so. It's going to happen again. And we're going to make videos together. We're just going to live life together. It's going to be so much fun. And then after that's over, and after my grandfather is no longer contagious, I'm going back up to LA. So, just wanted to update you on that. I am in a much better mood now that I know that there is a plan. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. I am so flippin' excited. And I just wanted to let you know that what you saw is not the end of the story. Yeah, thank you, Danny. I just wanted to let you know that now. So I'm probably going to end this. But I just wanted to say that, yeah, this is working out so much better than I originally thought that it would work out. And so that gives me crap. I still need to finish packing tonight because I gotta be up at like 3 a.m. So I gotta get to bed. I gotta go, but I will stream next time. Goodbye!